Consciousism is not just a set of ideas to understand intellectually. It is a way of living that invites you to actively engage with your own awareness and deepen your experience of life. Practicing Consciousism means cultivating a conscious relationship with yourself, others, and the reality you perceive. At its core, Consciousism asks you to be fully present to your own conscious experience. For example, when you practice mindfulness meditation, sitting quietly and observing your breath or bodily sensations, you activate areas of your brain such as the prefrontal cortex. This part of the brain helps regulate attention and emotion. This neuroscientific process strengthens your ability to witness your thoughts and feelings without immediately reacting to them, giving you clarity and calm. Regular mindfulness practice has been shown in studies to reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and increase awareness of unconscious patterns that shape your experience. Consciousism also acknowledges that reality is deeply filtered through your perception. Your brain continuously interprets sensory data based on past experiences, beliefs, and emotions, constructing your unique version of reality. For instance, if you feel anxious in a social situation, your amygdala, which is your brain's threat detector, may amplify perceived risks and alter your experience of that moment. By journaling or reflecting on these patterns, you can uncover how your mind colors your sense of time, space, and self. This self-awareness lets you consciously choose new perspectives, gradually reshaping your experience toward greater freedom and authenticity. Growth is another cornerstone of Consciousism. Neuroscience shows that the brain remains plastic throughout life, meaning it can rewire itself in response to new learning and experiences. Practicing Consciousism means embracing challenges, such as learning a new language or skill, or confronting difficult emotions, not as threats but as opportunities to expand your mental and emotional capacity. Each step outside your comfort zone activates neuroplasticity, strengthening new neural connections and deepening your conscious experience. Over time, this process aligns you closer to the absolute unity that Consciousism describes, which is a more expansive and integrated awareness. Since Consciousism views consciousness as interconnected layers of reality, it encourages nurturing genuine connection with others. Social neuroscience reveals that empathy and compassion activate mirror neurons and brain regions like the anterior insula, which help us feel and understand others' emotions. By listening deeply and valuing different experiences, you participate in a shared conscious field, recognizing that your awareness is not isolated but part of a larger whole. This fosters meaningful relationships and deepens your sense of belonging. Finally, practicing Consciousism involves embracing mystery and openness. Cognitive science tells us that the brain often prefers certainty and sometimes creates rigid beliefs to reduce uncertainty. Consciousism invites you to hold space for the unknown, to remain curious and flexible rather than locked into fixed answers. This openness allows your worldview to evolve gracefully as new insights emerge, keeping your journey dynamic and alive. In essence, practicing Consciousism means becoming an active, conscious participant in your own life, awakening to the reality of your awareness and using that clarity to shape a more meaningful, connected, and expansive existence. It is less about following rules and more about cultivating a living, evolving relationship with the very essence of your being, supported by both experience and science.